Prodigal Steve returns to Stardew Valley. How's it going, everybody? Last episode, we mostly just took care of stuff around the farm again. It's getting towards the end of the season. In fact, this is going to be the last episode of spring. So naturally, we have some cleanup stuff to do to prepare for summer. We have a new event coming with Abby now. It's exciting. Maybe we'll endeavor to accomplish that later today. For now, though, let's begin our morning chores. 2 duck eggs. We should be short... Oh, no, we are not short 1 egg. Okay, never mind. I know we were short 1 egg not long ago, so I figured that was us balancing out today, but this appears to not be the case. All right, let's grab our milk pail. Say good morning to the cows. So this episode, I think mostly we just start planning for our summer. We're gonna have 80 crops here, if I remember correctly. Don't eat the strawberry, just harvest it. And I'm thinking that maybe we just do corn in these slots here. Yeah, that's 10, so that's going to be 80 crops. Since corn is going to be persistent between summer and fall, I think maybe we just do that center area as corn. Then let's see, how many? 7 across? It's what, 168? Yes, 168. I actually did come in here for a reason. I want to make some more strawberry seeds. Because we're going to need them for next spring. Let's see, we have 125 blueberries. That's enough for 5 sprinklers. So we have 13 total iridium sprinklers, which is 312 seeds. I'm pretty much committed to doing this center as corn. So how much corn do we have? Like, how many corn seeds, rather? So wheat, we have 19, so we need a ton. I think we do corn, 5 things of blueberries. Then that'll leave us 8 left over. So you could do a bunch of melons if we're so inclined. We could do some star fruit as well. But those are a lot harder to get a hold of. In fact, we only have the 8 seeds at present. Oh, this is going to take a lot of thinking. Like, a lot more thinking than I am necessarily comfortable with doing at this point in time. Well, I'm slightly tired right now. Not because I didn't, get any sleep or anything last night. Quite the opposite. I actually got plenty of sleep, but then I went for a run this morning. So I'm a little wiped because of that. All right. Oh, we have... Yeah, I think we do these 5 as blueberries. Then we can do some melons. If we have some melons laying around, I would like to make more melon seeds. That way we don't have to buy them from Pierre. We do not. We've made all the melons we can, so we only have the 21 seeds. I think we do at least 72 melons. It's like these 3 can be melons. This is all corn. This is all blueberries. And then that'll give us another 120 seeds that we need to fill, which we can do with pretty much just anything. Okay. That seems like a good plan. So what do we do with the rest of our day now? Should probably go see the wizard who really likes us, apparently. It's been a while since we've talked to him. We should also go visit Pierre. Oh, we have way more void essence. Yeah, we should definitely go see Pierre before we do anything. But I'm going to put these blueberries in the chest here. Yeah, we're going to make just a stupid amount of money come summer. I'm quite excited for this. We don't strictly have to see Krobus today. Oh, we should see how much fertilizer we can produce. I'm just going to turn all of the sap into fertilizer. Oh, we're way short on fertilizer. Okay. Well, over the course of the next 2 days, we're going to have to chop down a bunch of trees to get sap to make fertilizer, because I'm not buying it. That's just ludicrous. And since we'll have so many blueberries throughout the course of the season, we'll actually just be able to sell any quality ones that we have. So we'll only have to keep the regular ones to turn into wine and or seeds. Apparently Abigail's mom hates quartz. That's fine. You can take all that stuff, Pierre. Yeah, basic fertilizer is 100. So we would need... yeah, like 20,000 gold worth of fertilizer. I don't think so. That's highway robbery, Pierre. It's ludicrous. We need a ton of amethyst today as well. It is Emily's birthday, and she loves amethyst. We learned that thanks to Clint. And also Sandy wants an amethyst, so we are going to have to head to the desert. So I think maybe we do that tomorrow, actually. Oh no, tomorrow's going to be the... is there a festival tomorrow? Let's go check our calendar real quick, because if there is, we're going to have to go today, but that means we're pretty much not going to go into the mine. Because we just will not have time, because I spent so much of it. Oh no, there is no event. Okay, perfect. So we'll try and do the mine tomorrow. Oh no, that's a bad idea. I just said how we need fertilizer. Okay, we do have plenty of amethyst. I'm gonna run to the desert real quick, pop in and see Sandy, then head back, give this amethyst to Emily for her birthday, and then we can go about chopping down some trees. I think that's a sensible plan. We don't need to be here for long. I didn't even bring my sword, so I can't be tempted to go into the mine. This is inadvertently a great plan. But I did bring my hoe, so we can dig up this stuff for once. Well, that's just clay. What about this? Also clay. Alright. Beginning to see a pattern here. Might as well stop in to see Sandy while I'm down in this neck of the woods. There you go. I did see the bulletin you posted. 300 gold, easy enough. What's up, Sandy? Hang on. Seasonal seed selection, huh? Oh, she has starfruit seeds. How many did we have? We had like 8? 13 days. Alright. Assuming we do have 8 at the farm, that'll give us enough for 1 full iridium sprinkler of starfruit. It's a little expensive, but I think it's probably worth it. Hang on, do we need rhubarb for something? I'm gonna make a quality sprinkler and drop it in the greenhouse and plant that stuff. We'll come back if we need beets. I'm not overly interested in that right now. Can I chop down these trees? I can. Okay. That is something of a surprise to me. I certainly don't intend to hack down too many more of them. It was just kind of proof of concept. Alright. Any other... There's got to be something going on with this. Any other stems, roots, worms, what have you? I can't actually go that way. I feel like I've probably tried that before. Alright, let's head back. I know I could pick up the coconuts. I'm not interested, basically. Get a little bit of water here, try and rehydrate. Alright. Let's go double check our seed situation. And also, we don't even need another quality sprinkler. We can just hack down the blueberries that we have in the... Perfect. In the greenhouse. But first and foremost, let's go give Emily her present. Our trees aren't going anywhere. Emily will be leaving work and going to bed at some point. So, first things first. Let's get that handled. Then we can go about making more fertilizer. And or planting these rhubarb seeds. Which I'm not even sure we need for anything other than recipes, but I might as well make some and then turn them into seeds and rinse and repeat. This is the wrong store. This is where I need to be. Okay. Might as well say hi to Leah. Although I expect that she's probably coming to the tavern. It's like 5 o'clock. Shane's getting off work. Happy birthday. Networking. Alright. What is that for? Reach a 5-heart friend level with 10 people. I don't know why I opened and closed my menu there. Well, that's exciting. Making plenty of social progress here in the town. So, probably should have read that, but oops. I know I was gonna go see the wizard today, but we have more important things to do. I mean, I could grow some parsnips for you if you really wanted. Actually, I have a ton of them. If that's what you're into. You want to make some food with parsnips? I can cover you on that one, Pam. I expect that our animals are probably heading into the barn now. So we might as well double check and then shut the doors. No, we can also drop this stuff in the shipping containers. I know I should save it and sell it to Pierre, but I'm too lazy, basically. And also, it's functionally not going to matter that much in the long run, I don't think. I'm honestly not even sure that it is worth more selling it to Pierre. So, perfect. Scratch my eye real quick. Pop into the greenhouse. Yeah, we no longer need this stuff. Since we're going to have blueberries planted outside anyway. So those will start coming in. Do we have any artisan goods that we can see? My hand isn't getting the little plus sign icon, so I'm going to assume that we're fine. All right. Let's actually chop that down. I was hoping for some... hay, but we might actually be full in our silos, so it might not matter. Alright, we really just need the sap. The wood is a nice added benefit, but it is not our focus here. Alright, you've got to go. You also can go. Oh, free pine cone. That's exciting. I'm going to be honest, I don't have high hopes for our ability to acquire enough sap in the next 2 days to make all of the fertilizer that we need. It seems a little unrealistic since it's, 2 sap per. We need 200, so we're going to need 400 sap. I honestly don't even think we have enough trees on our farm unless we start chopping down the ones that we planted to get artisan goods from. I don't know, there's a ton of pine trees down here. I'm going to chop down as many as I can before we have to go to bed here. There's no reason not to, basically. Because we could use the wood anyway. I could care less about the pine cones at this point. But the wood is going to be helpful just to make bee houses and kegs moving forward. I wonder what would happen if we left stumps. Like, logically, I'm like, oh, maybe we would get mushrooms or something. But I don't think that's true. Otherwise, it would, like, basically make the mushroom update in the cave pointless. Because you could just leave stumps. Although I guess if the stumps only grew certain mushrooms during certain times of the year, then the cave would be a more reliable way to acquire mushrooms, but I don't know. I am not a game developer. I know nothing. Alright, it is 11 p.m. We have 84 sap. Get rid of these rocks and things. Okay, we aren't full in our silo then, which is good information to have. Okay, now it is midnight, so we really should head to bed. Well, it's almost midnight. Splitting hairs here a little bit. Being ever so slightly pedantic. Yep, there it is. Hopefully we aren't penalized too badly on an energy front tomorrow, because we are going to need to chop down a fair number of trees. Okay, 1,800 gold. Perfectly acceptable. Move along here. Oh no, we weren't actually penalized at all. Fantastic. Beautiful sunny day for our first day of summer. That's exciting. Spirits are somewhat annoyed. Largely irrelevant, I think. Lucky lunch. Okay. Well, let's go see what we have to do to make that, shall we? Lucky lunch. Sea cucumber, tortilla, and blue jazz. That actually sounds horrible. I don't think sea cucumber are intended to be consumed. Flip this letter over for instructions on how to make a super healthy meal. You'll feel energized. See you soon, Emily. Hey! We got yet another recipe. I think we're mostly harvested now. In fact, we might be entirely harvested. Aside from the beans, which are gonna deteriorate tomorrow anyway. Oh, we have strawberry here that I likely just forgot to harvest yesterday. Fair enough. We go ahead and put this in here. Collect these mushrooms, and we can actually make another life elixir. Just grab one of those. Put that in here. Alright. Craft this. Put it in there. Might as well make some more strawberry seeds, although I know we aren't going to need them until next spring. But still, might as well. I don't have anything else pressing that needs to be turned into seeds. Let's see, it's Sunday, so we will go see the... Yeah, I don't care about retaining soil at all. We have sprinklers. Like, I'm not going to plant crops in areas that we don't have sprinklers for. It just isn't worth it, I don't think. Alright, 153, so we're like just shy of halfway there. We should go take care of our animals. That is the sound of my phone informing me that it is done charging. I apologize for that. I normally don't have it on the charger when I'm recording. Shouldn't have duck eggs today because we just got them yesterday. So everything's checking out there. See what we have as far as milk goes today. I think you did not have milk for us yesterday, Capo. Please. There we go. One of them did not have milk yesterday. Not that I'm pointing fingers. It's perfectly acceptable. Okay. Making some cheese. Letting our cows out. Open this gate. Might as well chop down this tree. It's got no business being over here anyway. Hope that too much of that doesn't fall into the water, and I don't think any of it did, honestly, so that's good. Let's get rid of these stone. We're gonna end up with like a bunch of stuff laying around the farm tomorrow anyway. So it's probably not worth it to try and clean up any of the mess, but I'm still gonna do it anyway. Alright, might as well chop that down. I know we can use the scythe for that, but if we really need to go to the sauna, spa, whatever, we can. I don't imagine that's gonna become a necessity, though. Alright, just work our way through as many of these trees as possible. I don't want to cut down any of the growing saplings, which should be for obvious reasons. But I do think that was going to prohibit us from getting in at all of these other areas, perhaps? Maybe not. Maybe we just have to be a little more creative with it. Okay, there we go. So yeah, that's fine. 24... I suspect that we're going to be buying some amount of fertilizer tomorrow, which is unfortunate, but probably should have been expected. I haven't necessarily been preparing for this very well. I've been much more concerned with the acquisition of sprinklers than ensuring I have enough fertilizer for all of them. That was never really consideration over the course of the spring. Oh, that was just a regular log. Okay. Slowly but surely, getting through these grown trees. Alright, I'm gonna chop this last one down and then head to the traveling merchant real quick. We can also check the greenhouse. Although I largely think that that's going to be a non-issue. I don't suspect that we're going to have too much in there to be concerned with today. Might as well get rid of that stuff. Alright, what do you got for me today? Garlic? We can grow our own garlic. Grapes we can grow. We have tulips already. Okay. Oh, you know what? We should actually harvest our tulips today. Because I think they're just going to die anyway. Like, I doubt they'll survive into the summer, so I suspect we'll be planting new flowers. Which is fine. So I will endeavor to chop those down, or I guess not chop them, but collect them this evening. That way we can at least sell them for a little bit of money. Alright, can I get into that nook right there? Because that would let me chop this tree down. I can indeed. Excellent. I am going to have to, like, run all the way around to get my spoils, so to speak, but that's alright. We can just walk straight in here. Alrighty. 72... 189. Okay, well, the more fertilizer we make today and the less we have to buy tomorrow, the happier I am. Granted, we are a little on the low side as far as trees go now. That's alright. And our energy is getting a little low, but not quite as low as one might expect, honestly. Might as well just chop this tree down on our way over there. This one's going to be a little trickier, perhaps? No. Really should have considered more of this earlier in the season, but it is what it is. I'm not overly broken up about it. I think we'll still overall be fine, even if we do have to spend more money than I would necessarily be comfortable with on fertilizer. Let's get rid of this rock. We're actually almost done with the day. I don't think we have anything else to do today. I mean, we could go see the wizard, but that is suddenly seeming like much less of a priority than handling our farm duties. How in the world did that tree end up over here? I mean, I'm not going to complain. I'm happy to see anything that isn't a pine tree, basically. I'm worried about chopping that tree to the left down, because I'm afraid that it's actually going to fall out of bounds, and I'm not going to be able to collect anything. But I guess we'll give it a shot. And hope for the best. Oh no, it did fall into the farm. I'm not convinced that they can't fall out of bounds, but at least that one in particular didn't. I guess we could have gone into the mine yesterday with our scythe. Try to use that to fight those flying snakes. Our energy is actually substantially lower than I expected it to be. At this point, anyway. It may or may not be worth it to run up and try and use the spa. Oh, that tree up by the gate is probably just lost us. Can I run? No, because I'm an idiot and I planted those directly against the fence. Good job, me. Definitely should have seen that becoming a problem. We should also plant all these pine cones that we've acquired over the course of today. Alright, how much? 237. Alright, let's head up to the spa. I think we might be able to get close on our fertilizer goal. I did just hear something finish, but I'm not sure what it is, and I'm not really willing to devote the time to try and hunt it down right now. We should have enough time. We could chop these trees down as well, but I don't like chopping trees down that aren't on the farm. We need less than 100. Which, of course, is like 200 sap, but still. Let's see, we need 312. So that's 75. So that's 150. Yeah, we need 150 sap. Assuming my math is correct. Which may or may not be the case, as has been demonstrated numerous times over the course of this series. I am occasionally spot on with my mathematics, and other times completely wrong. I really should build or at least look into the stable, now that I'm thinking about it. Just because it's so hard getting around. It's not hard getting around, but it's so much faster when you have the horse. So, I know it's like 10,000 gold, which is not inconsequential, but certainly not as daunting of a price tag as it used to be. And it's also like 100 hardwood, which we should have more than enough of. Alright, I suspect that we are not going to have enough fertilizer or enough sap come tomorrow. There's that owl again. I like that that owl just lives near here. It's a fun touch. Alright, well, we still have some pine trees, so I'm going to try and get as many of them as I can. I'm not thrilled about this going the wrong direction, but at least they didn't fly completely off the map. Oh, that one... Oh, no. I say that one looked like it was going to fall definitely the wrong direction. Alright, how much sap? 18, so that's another 9. And that's like all of the pine trees that we have down here. Okay. Well, that's quite unfortunate. I mean, there's that one that we just cannot get to. Alright, well, let's go shut our animals in, I guess, and then head to bed. And then it'll be summer. How much hay do we have in storage? Oh, basically full. Okay. Not even remotely concerned about that. Oh, it was honey that finished. Okay. I should have suspected. And hey, it's a good thing that it did, because that allowed us to get those. Very confused about why one of those is wild honey. We have a ton of wood now. I'm finally noticing. So if there's any positive to our quest for fertilizer, it's at least we got a ton of wood so that we can build buildings now and things. It wasn't necessarily an intended consequence, but I'm glad that it happened. We also have a ton of geodes that I should consider. Oh, I see an artisan good over there. Alright, it's getting a little late. We got 10 strawberry seeds from 4 strawberries. That's a little ridiculous. I recognize this is getting a little late. Okay, 246. So we are going to need... What's it, 50... 69 fertilizer? Something like that? I don't know. I'll sort that out for next episode. For now, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. As always, feedback is welcome in the comments below. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next time.